It was a crisp, moonlit night as the Midnight Express hurtled across the countryside, its rhythmic clatter a soothing lullaby for the passengers inside. The train, renowned for its punctuality and luxury, was on its usual route from London to Edinburgh, a journey of tranquility and convenience. However, this night was destined to be anything but ordinary. Inside the control room, Chief Conductor Robert Blake was meticulously checking the train systems. A seasoned veteran with over 20 years of experience, Blake had seen it all, or so he thought. His calm demeanor and precise movements were a testament to his dedication, but tonight, he would face an unimaginable challenge. As the train approached a particularly remote stretch of track, Blake suddenly felt a sharp pain in his chest. Clutching at his heart, he stumbled to the floor, his face pale and his breath shallow. His hands reached for the emergency signal, but darkness claimed him before he could activate it. The Midnight Express continued its journey, oblivious to the tragedy unfolding within its engine room. Meanwhile, in the passenger cars, life continued as usual. In car number 6, Elizabeth Carter, a young journalist, was engrossed in her latest assignment, her laptop glowing softly in the dim light. She was traveling to Edinburgh to cover a high-profile art exhibition, but tonight, her work would be overshadowed by an unforeseen crisis. In the dining car, a young couple, Mark and Emily, were celebrating their one-year anniversary. They clinked glasses, unaware of the looming danger, while an elderly man named George Thompson in the adjacent compartment quietly read his book. As the train rolled on, the first sign of trouble came when the lights flickered and then dimmed, casting an eerie glow over the compartments. A low rumble followed, sending ripples of unease through the passengers. Elizabeth's journalistic instincts kicked in, and she began to investigate. The train suddenly jolted violently, and a guttural screech pierced the air as if the very tracks were screaming in agony. Panic erupted. Mark and Emily, clutching each other, tried to calm their fear, while George struggled to maintain his composure, his hands gripping the armrests of his seat. Elizabeth, now alert to the situation, knew they needed information, but the intercom system was down. In the chaos, Elizabeth found a conductor's uniform in a locker and tried to contact the control room. She entered the control room to find Blake's lifeless body and the heart monitor's alarming flatline. The realization struck her like a thunderbolt. They were without a driver, and the train was barreling toward an uncertain fate. In a desperate move, Elizabeth took charge, using her quick thinking and knowledge of train operations gleaned from her research. She managed to locate the manual override system and began to familiarize herself with the controls, all while the train continued to race on. Outside the train, the moonlight danced on the fields as the passengers huddled together. George, displaying an unexpected bravery, helped calm the panicking passengers, telling them to stay seated and keep calm.